Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy. And we are back for another Marvel Future Fight live stream. Let's see what we get today. Top of the morning to you. Zeus for PvE or PvP? My brother, I hate to break it to you, Zeus has no PvP potential. Maybe I shouldn't say no, but like, yeah, he's not a PvP character, my guy. He will just get completely annihilated. How's the Saturday morning treating you? Might be afternoon for some of you guys, but how's Saturday treating y'all as a whole? Wish I got more damage there, but it is what it is. Nah. 29, not bad. Cold as shit? Where are you at? You get to 12. Isu. Nice. 26 degrees? Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? What to say? 26 being cold. That would be crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had to check. I like Black Swan's boss music. Pistol just different. 10 more bars than Zeus. Isn't that crazy? And technically we're only using one support. Really? We couldn't get that? We done. Now you having to do math to to show me the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Bro, you Americans just need to switch to Celsius like the rest of us, bro. Like, just switch, bro. It'll make things way less complicated. I don't know why y'all are still on that system, bro. Just join us. Join us on the dark side. You climb every boss except Black Swan? Why? Why not Black Swan? Most fun boss to climb. All of them are annoying in their own way. When you're climbing because it's difficult, right? I mean, especially like me, if you get reckless, then you die, then you get pissed. But I will say Black Swan was the most annoying to climb when I didn't have any competitions, or before the competition was in the game. She was the most annoying to climb because of the bloody shield. And before they also made the change. To make the shield not as annoying, and then also to make it so that when you broke the shield, she stays down a little bit longer. So after they made the change to her to make the fight less annoying, she became more fun. I haven't been able to climb for a while now because I'm waiting for the discount to unlock pretty much all of the next stages for these bosses. So right now I'm just kind of cruising, building up my Conqueror level. I think next week, Tuesday, they should give us the discount. If not, then I'll have to wait until after the update, which sucks. What? Any guesses on the next update? Nah. Nah. All I can say is it's not gonna be mutants and it's not gonna be inhumans. I think they're probably gonna save the next mutant update for mid July. Cause well, maybe August even. So we might see another seasonal for one of these mutants. Because that's when season 2 for X-Men 97 comes out, right? So brace yourself. From all of those countries that you said are still using Fahrenheit, the only one that I hear about pretty often is the States. And because we are neighbors and everything we do is so intertwined and closely related, it would be nice if y'all were on the same system, is all I'm saying. I'm sure y'all are not the only one. I already knew that, but like, and if y'all changed over, maybe those other ones would follow suit. Because everything that the States does, people just tend to conform to it. Can we get Storm? Raging Storm. Nice, nice. Nice. That's crazy. It feels like Storm has been good forever, but I can still remember when she was so bad. At least we can safely say she's gonna be meta for a long time. I think we're gonna see another Storm uniform for another like 2 years maybe. I could be wrong though. They could just do a side upgrade. Or a side grade. That mob will give us another Storm skin. That changes nothing. Some of my teams do I want to change around. They could give us the skin where she becomes an Omega level mutant. Bruh, she always was / is an Omega level mutant. She didn't become one. She was one from the beginning. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Omega level mutant detected. Give him the forecast. That was such a good scene. Such a good scene. I feel like I got no damage out of that. Okay. I'm gonna sit on the tier 4. What If Season 3? I don't think I watched What If Season 3. Honestly, I think I only watched a couple of the What If episodes. I think the only one I can... where did I think the last one I saw was when Black Panther became Star-Lord? Is that it? Or was it Star-Lord becoming Black Panther? No. I think it was T'Challa becoming Star-Lord. Right? I think that's the last thing I can remember. I can't even remember the episodes before that. So long ago. By the way, any of you guys watching Daredevil Born Again? Is it good? I was debating watching it because y'all were mentioning it. Well, it makes sense that T'Challa would be a better Star-Lord for the simple fact that he's just smarter. Wonder Man was alright. It was alright. It was a little slow to start, but it picked up. It picked up, and by the end, it got solid. I needed more action, you know. I needed more action for me, but just a guy going through his struggles, trying to make it, you know, trying to overcome his demons, all that stuff. You know, some women issues in there too. Some not women issues like women's rights, but just like, you know, just a guy having trouble with women or his woman. You know, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but trying to get a job, not succeeding, not giving up. Just some, you know, overcoming adversity, all that good stuff. Yeah. Mr. Blue Eyes. He's got a lot of points, so I gotta fight him. Not so. Born Again is not great like Netflix. No. I started over after 7 years, and the difference for free to play now is crazy. They're generous. Yeah, because they want to make it easier for you to get into the game. It's like that for every game. They're usually a lot more generous the older the game gets, right? Nostalgia carrying Netflix Daredevil. The show is overrated AF. Damn. I enjoyed it when I first watched it. Maybe I could go back and watch it with a more critical eye. Got the sweep. Got the sweep. How many episodes of a show do you watch until you drop it, Beast? I usually try not to drop shows once I start them, because I find that even if it starts off slow, usually by the end it gets better than how it started. So unless it's like really, really, really long and boring, but I usually try not to drop shows. Like I even watched Stranger Things. I made it to season 3. I'm taking a little break right now. Don't give me any spoilers in the chat if you guys watch that show, please. I don't want to have to ban you. Jack Sparrow, you have a lot of points, my guy. He's not running a Wolverine team, eh? It's gonna be tricky. Let's see if we can get a W. It seems like any Disney show that has 8 or 9 episodes, the first half is really slow, then picks up at the end. I mean, I like the last 4 better than the first 4. Yeah, I can see that. That's how Wonder Man was. Wonder Man was very, very slow in the beginning. I was kind of wondering what they were aiming at. I was like, ah. And then by the end, I was like, okay. Raise your competition for Zeus. Competition, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we about to get sweep. I didn't even realize. Damn, we about to get swept. Jesus. Yeah, he running all brillies, eh? A billionaire. A billionaire. This guy. Alright, Jack Sparrow. Alright, I see. They swept and then got swept. Can't wait to get some more brilliance. Cannot wait to get some more brilliance. Who should I upgrade or tier 4? Mephisto, Kang, or Null? Well, you see, buddy, I personally would tell you to go Mephisto first. Because I love my Mephisto. And he's just going to cut through content for you. You got me playing TBA? Very good. You should be playing it. Oh yeah, go always Mephisto first. What's your ABXL scores today? I got 18 million and 12.6 with Gamora, no judging. Is your Gamora tier 4? I didn't even know today was Gamora. I haven't done it yet, broski. We're about to run it after this. This is new. I rarely ever see Wolverine with Chavez. Sir Neil. Tier 4 Mighty Rage, because I'm free to play. Gamora corrects the Gatorade. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Damn. Damn. Yeah, especially the last episode. It's unfortunate, but the last episode is when he really taps in, right? So season two is gonna be good. It picks up in the last 2 episodes, but specifically the last episode. Assuming that's a Sentry team that he's hiding. But assuming could make an ass out of me and you. Let's find out. America. Storm ain't very strong. As I don't have Cyclops yet. Once I build him, I might get... Cyclops is easy to build. You can literally pick him up from like a tier 2 selector. Wait, Wonder Man is gonna be in Doomsday? There's gonna be so many characters in that show. Goddamn. I haven't been watching trailers. I just want to... If I do watch stuff, I want it to be a surprise. We getting some defense wins. It's not. So we lost 3 on defense, won 3 on defense. Sad that we lose more points than we win when we win. Ain't that crazy? Alright. Oh, we got some stuff in the shop that we gotta buy. We got 3 days before that resets. We got enough to get both of the tier 4 material drops. Before I forget, I gotta go to zombie survival. And okay, good, I did all my shit already. I like to keep my stuff uncollected so I can come back and check my rank last minute, because if I do all my stuff at the beginning of the week and then forget about it. A lot of times I get jumped. Usually I don't get pushed down past 3rd place, but still, I'll spend, get some of these, get 2,000 of that. See, I have 20,000 or 2,000. Where is that? Where that shit at? Still got 24,000. Oh, did they say they have discount to upgrade swords right now? Oh, they do. And I'm gonna have to make some swords. Give me a sec, guys. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, is there a specific strategy to what I'm doing here right now? No. I just get the swords to 6, then I throw them into my agent level. Because this system is so trash. I absolutely hate it. When it comes to getting the right colors and the right swords and shit, I've never gotten a sword to +6 with the right colors. Even when I use the 50 of these. I wanted to play Origins, I just don't have the time. I was going to play it, I just don't have the time. It looks fun. So badly wanted to be able to play it. Well, I'd want Doctor Doom to be PvP. Do you recommend me going for Max Pierce? I could get and then correct the stats, or looking for good stats on my cards. What? How much Pierce do you have right now? But I would say go for Max Pierce. But if you're at like 22, then I would say start rolling for stats instead of the last 3%. Like, aim for Max Pierce. Alright, but try to get the stats as good as you possibly can get them in the process. Especially the all attack and the max HP. The other stats can be fixed slowly slowly over time. But you want the all attack and the max HP. Tragic. That's the music you don't want to hear. I'm trying to replace my Widow P card now that I'm at 20%. What are you trying to replace it with? 4 I have 4 and 9 P cards reroll waiting for the anniversary. What do you mean you have 4 and 9? Like 4 boosters? 4 premium boosters and 9 P cards? I'm confused. Damn. 2 those in a row? Today's not my day. But That's what happens when you get closer to the top. All them whales up here. Is it normal for my Doctor Strange to be outperforming my Storm by about 2 million in ABX with exactly the same build? What teams are you using? Well, Doctor Strange is better than Storm in ABX. ABL, I find out my Storm is probably around the same. Oh, 4% Pierce and 9 P cards in your inventory? Oh, you should be able to easily get the 10% Pierce. Unless you're really unlucky. 4% Pierce is really low. Try to get as close as you can to like 10%. Anniversary should give you a couple P cards as well. Like at least one. Maybe two. I can think of at least one event. Damn, bro. Today's the day I usually only lose like one fight. Damn, we lost 3 so far. Tragic. I don't feel like changing my team either. Let's see what it comes down to. There is a small chance that they give away crystals. Everybody's banking on that 10K and they set the bar real high. And that is the problem with giving away 10K once. Now that becomes the expectation. Alright, I need one more win. If I can average 50%, then okay. Even 1.5K crystals. It will be good, but people will complain. People will complain. It's not like the 10K! And it's not, right? Yeah, they will give away some crystals. Damn, bro. Crazy. Lost so many fights today. Why are you Will so sweaty, bro? Let's try a couple more fights. Why are you guys so sweaty? Stop trying so hard. Damn. Anyways. Yeah, most games don't even make it to 5 years. Let alone making it to 10. So the fact that they gave away 10K crystals. Oh my gosh. I don't want to change my team. I'm being stubborn and losing. I'm being stubborn. And it's the end of the season too, so everybody's being extra sweaty. I don't want to change my team, man. I'm just trying to get some wins, bro. They don't want to see me winning. Deadpool, do your job. You're supposed to kill Strife, bro. Yeah. No, no, no. There we go. Jesus Christ. Looking at this, I still need... This is... Some energy there. I hope next update they fix this whole thing where they're giving me less energy. Because I used to get, I think, 140 or 150. I'm forgetting now. Because it's been a while. But for people who are like VIP, we used to get more energy, and they made it so that now you can claim your energy all the time. But they give you less. I want my energy back, bro. Alright, so we're going to use Doctor Strange. We're going to use Doctor Strange. And we're going to give you Miles. I know. We're going to say you should use Loki. Oh my god. We're going to use Miles. Okay, guys? I know you guys are gonna tell me, bro, you can use the spacesuit and spam all the skills and you can do more damage and get a higher score. Oh my god. I don't like that uniform. I don't like that playstyle at all. It's really annoying. And I also don't like playing with lifestyle series for Luna Snow. I just don't. It's not fun. Oh no. This guy baited me. Oh no! Why? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Oh my god. I'm gonna just try to get 21. Can you do something for me? How much do you guys usually get here, and who do you use? Let's get some discussions going in the shot. All of you Luna Snow and spacesuit enjoyers, to the front of the congregation. Let's expose you sweaty whales. $21 mil with Storm? Alright, you sweaty bastard. Why are you such a sweat? $60 mil with Magneto. Magneto's time is done. Don't use Magneto. You could use Storm. Hey, why are you going over there, bro? So we're gonna do a run with Doctor Strange, and then we're gonna do a run with Storm. We'll see who gets it done. Doctor Strange, your rage is late, sir. His rage procs are getting to bed. Like it at all. This is gonna be about 20. Maybe. It'll be barely 19.5 it looks like. Maybe a little more. Oh my god! You should have used Loki Striker. Yeah, that's it. Nah. No. All right, let's we register the score. Let's go do my Mephisto run, and then we'll come back to the Doctor Strange. I just wanted to. Where is? I want to do the Mephisto stuff. Use Loki. He's better. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the person that was asking about Mephisto earlier in the shot, this one's for you, my guy. You're looking at the goat man. When they speak of the goat, they refer to this man. Like where that light spawned, but it's fine. I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me I'm using the wrong team, and that I can use a better team. You're probably right, but let's see what we get with this team. Oh, nice. The light came right to me. I love that. Don't move too far, eh? Oh, the light just loves me. Wants to make love to me. I'll take it. I'll do it. Yeah. Little bit lower than I would have liked, but 20 M's will take it. We'll take it. So yeah, what team do you guys usually use? Yobbies, who's the best native tier 2 or 1 PvE character overall? So tier 1 best PvE character is Storm. Tier 2, like tier 2 native, best PvE character. Tier 2 native. Tier 2 native. There's so many that are close. Tier 2 native. It's probably, in terms of utility, between Wanda and Zeus. Now, Storm is way more useful than Thor. And then tier 3 native would be Mephisto. So y'all think there's a better team up that I could be using here? We get, what is that? 95% extra damage from having Ghost Panther. And y'all think it's better to use Satana. Keep in mind that Mephisto's own leadership gives us 30% flame, right? So 30% plus the 50 there, that's 80. That's 80% flame damage plus 45% extra damage to supervillain. And y'all are saying I should use Satana. Satana, let's go find her. Where my girl at? Where my girl at? Where my girl's at? He gonna give us 70 plus her uniform, 35. That's 105 plus her artifact. Where is it? Boom. Her artifact. 105 plus the 6% boss damage and 16% all attack. So that's less. Am I tripping? It's huge. It's a huge buff, but it's less. Can't match Ghost Panther, baby. Can't. It gives a lot, but alright. Nah, Robbie's gonna be worse. So who else do you guys wanna Man, when they give Ghost Panther a uniform to juice him, so oh man, it's gonna be a fun day. So y'all are saying because I could try it, but I honestly think let's go do the storm run first because y'all say we should redo that one, right? Let's redo that one. All right, and we'll give Storm Loki, right? We'll give Storm Loki, and then let's go give her that boy Cyclops and Dazzler. Where are you? I was born in the dark. I did not see the light of day until I was already a man. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Anyways. No, the whole thing is gone now. I'm so upset. I'm so sad. No one cared who he was until he put on the mask. Anyways. That's a long. For the guy who said he did 20 M's with Storm, let's one up him. Oh wait, we don't have anyone to cancel. Cause she was canceling with Gambit. Ah. So who the hell are we gonna use to cancel for her? What the hell? I don't wanna have to tag. Ew. Tagging to cancel? What is this? 2022? I don't want to tag to cancel. So yeah, who else do you guys want us to use? Or want me to use? I don't want to tag to cancel. That's so gross. VP, he hasn't done his runs yet? Don't tell me you forgot today, bro. Guess we're gonna have to use Gambit. Cause I don't want. I don't know what I've been told. That was annoying. For some reason I couldn't get into my tier 3. I like being so far out into no man's land. Sit on my tier 3 there. That was far. Sorry, my tier 4, but that was far too close. I did not like that at all. I see that boy Cyclops out there very often. Gene would be jealous. Lost my damage from the tier 3 there. Cyclops is a really good support for Storm, man. Cause he be out there, bro. Holy. Yeah, there he is again. There you go again. He out there like clockwork, bro. There. Oh, I thought I saw him pop out again. Oh, we delayed him? Damn. I could have got an extra rotation there. This is not gonna be that great, is it? Nope. 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 Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. Nope. Good try. Good try. Could try to get freaky with it. Let's try an alien team with. Where's Zeus? Zeus! Where are you? Where are you? Let's try out the freaky goat man. Where is he, bro? He doesn't have cancel. Who can we use to cancel for him? I refuse to use Lifestyle 1 Lunas now. I hate using that uniform. No. Sorry. I know y'all love it, and I love you guys for loving it. I don't like it. Do we use Nick Fury? I think Yondu makes sense because we get 35, 40, and then another 50. So that's huge. Yondu holding value like a motherfucker. Right? And then we got 60 plus another 11 there. Is there a better support on this team than Fury? And by the way, Zeus's leadership is better than Fury's. So you mean to tell me, hold up. 60% extra damage is worse than using Odin's co-op? What? That don't make sense. 60% plus his artifact and the CDB of Insight? Nah, bro, there's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. And by the way, I understand that we could solve this by using Luna Snow Lifestyle 1. And she would get like 24. Spacesuit Doctor Strange, 24. I just don't like those playstyles. They're not fun for me. You know, they're just an aggravation. So I'd rather use characters that I have fun with. Oh wait, we don't have a cancel. We don't have anyone to cancel. My Loki only has a mighty. If he had a brilliant, then I would try him, but he's gonna be worse than these guys because he has a mighty. We don't have a cancel. We don't have a cancel. Oh, before I get all caught up in this, I should come here, grab this, yeah, because I would have forgotten, and then let's run these. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Come on, man, give me a 6, bro. Give me a 6. Freaking 3, bro. Okay, give me another 3. 5? What? Okay, oh, now you give me the 6. Now you give me the 6? Give me another 6, bro. I'm out of things. Alright. Oh, I forgot to do timeline. Oh no, here we go. This is gonna be tragic. Bro said Loki can do 20 million easy, but then follow up by saying with perfect delays. Oh my god, bro. No, this is so bad. Alright, bro. New team. Cause No's just letting me down right now. We see Mr. Kang. Not my Logan. Not my Logan. This man needs to die. Bro. What is up with these sweaty whales with these 100% walls, bro? It's crazy. It's these 100% walls are so annoying. Good lord. I can't wait. I can't wait for the anniversary so I can swap some CTPs around. I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. The aggravation is getting to me. Put me out of my misery. By the way, what content is available on Patreon? So, Patreon is pretty much just the anime and some of the TV shows that I watch. So I'm probably gonna be watching Daredevil Born Again on there. But right now, it's primarily just anime. Well, I could show y'all. Hold on, let me see. Let me open it up for any of you guys who wanna see. Boom. So yeah, for any of you guys who want to see, this is what's on Patreon. So I watched all of Attack on Titan, Death Note, Solo Leveling, Hellsing, Code Geass, Kaiju number 8, Afro Samurai. This show was so freaking good, bro. Like, it was so freaking good. By the way, it's me and my wife. And my son was in a couple of them. Demon Slayer. Right. What else? Oh, yo, no, One Piece. Oh, so by the way, I finally got Kate to start watching One Piece. Okay? So we're gonna be going through all of One Piece. So we're gonna finally be getting hold on. So Wonder Man, I watch all of Wonder Man. It's over here on Patreon. All right, and Haikyuu. This show was this movie was really freaking good. Okay, surprisingly good. I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like shit. I ain't gonna hold you, right? But it was so good, bro. So good. That shit had me like tearing up, bro. What else? Oh, Blue Lock.
This show so freaking good, man. So freaking good. What else? Oh yeah, I watched Stranger Things. Up to season 2, so I gotta start season 3. Jujutsu Kaisen. What else? Oh, Fire Force. We're about to start Fire Force. So right now, we're gonna finish season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and then finish like this coming week. I'm gonna finish season 4 of Demon Slayer and season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and then we're gonna start watching Dawn to Dawn again, because this show with the aliens, bro. This show is so fucking funny. But creepy at the same time, bro. It's so funny but so creepy at the same time. So we're gonna watch. You know what? This scene right here was so fucking hilarious, bro. Like what? By the way, these are like high school students. By the way, yo, like this shit was crazy. Then what else? I gotta go back to finish Black Lagoon. But the plan is, me and Kate were talking about it. We're gonna finish Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, then go back to watching Dawn to Dawn. Then Hell's Paradise season 2 just came out. Oh yo, this show is crazy. If yo, if you think these thumbnails are crazy, bro. Okay. I ain't hold you, bro. Anyways, let me stop. Let me stop it. This is not what you a gooner show for real, bro. Crazy. Kate is not even an anime person, but that's like her favorite show. At first, she was like, "Why are there titties out all the time?" Then she's seen it, and then she's like, "Oh my god." Bro, like, there's a T-shirt in this show. Every time she moves, the middies got their own sound effects, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? Anyways, yeah, but season 2 done. We still gotta watch what's it called? I think it's called Friend. And yo, there's a bunch of shows on the list. Right? So every week I upload a bunch of episodes of different shows that I'm watching. Some of them I watch solo. Like for example, Wonder Man. I watch solo. But yeah. That's what's on Patreon for the person that was asking. It's not Marvel Future Fight. None of my Marvel Future Fight content is on Patreon. It's different stuff. So if you're looking for like extra stuff, that's not Future Fight. And if you don't wanna watch on Patreon and you just wanna watch on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel for that, for the anime and stuff too. So if y'all want, you can watch over there. Alright? I could drop the link if y'all want. Let me know. But you could just search like Owen and Kate and you'll find it. Kate won't watch Dragon Ball Z. She won't. Oh, I already did all my supports. Oh, they're doing Dragon Ball Super Season 2? Fuck me up! Maybe I can get her to watch. Maybe I can get her to watch that. Looks like you gonna get me in that show. Which show? Like High School of the Dead? Which one? This one? This one? So basically the premise is like, it's a zombie apocalypse type show, right? Where the world is coming to an end and shit is just going crazy. But it's a fun watch, right? It's unfortunate that the creator passed away, before the show could be finished. Because where it ends off, there is so much more like shit that could happen, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's so sad. Now, I know not all of y'all are anime people, bro, but if there's one show I would recommend, right? It's not even this one. It's not the Gooner material, but it's this one. If you want something that's action packed, that's gonna just keep you locked in from start to finish, I promise you, right? Watch this show right here. It's called Solo Leveling. This show, crazy. Bro, this is episode 1, okay? This is episode 1 right here. Motherfucker's head clean off. Gone, okay? Gone. And if you're looking for something that's like more like on the brainy side, like, you know, kind of like watching people play chess with human lives, this one, Death Note. Death Note. Death Note. Death Note is the way. If you want to see somebody play literally, not figuratively, 4D chess, Death Note is the way. It is the way, bro. This one is also really good too. Where is it? This is kind of like 4D chess too. You know? My boy Lelouch Britannia. Some Code Geass? Oh yeah. AOT is the only anime I watched. No regrets. AOT is a slow starter. It's a slow starter. And you gotta work through Eren being a little whiner all the way to the end. But by season 4, when he becomes a get shit doner, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Season 4 when he becomes a get shit doner is crazy. I'm about to miss out on all of my shit because I'm here like talking. Warriors 3 Scourge is not a Warriors 3. Second Daredevil Electra. I think that's Sneer. Gotta do it quick. What is this? Fear, I think. And then Black Bolt. Got it. Haikyuu? I just started Haikyuu. I'm on like episode 8. I gotta pick it up, but Haikyuu, it's fun. It's fun. Haikyuu, the relationship between what's his name, Kageyama and Hinata reminds me of like Naruto and Sasuke from Naruto. You know, the genius and the idiot, the guy who's gifted and the guy he's gifted but doesn't realize that he's also gifted. You know, like, yeah. If you watch Haikyuu, you know, like that's what I'm getting from these guys, right? And it doesn't help that his hair color is black, same as Sasuke. He's a pretty serious character, same as Sasuke. And then Hinata is a goofy character, same as Naruto. And also Hinata is Naruto's wife's name, which I'm like, and orange hair. Like, there's so many like similarities between these two. And then there's another character in there, like a really tall guy that gives me like Orochimaru vibes. This guy right here, I'm not sure if you guys can see him with the glasses. He gives me like Orochimaru's vibe, you know? Oh wait, I'm not even showing you guys what I'm talking about. My bad. This is what I'm talking about. Sorry, I was talking about these two characters right here. Right. Wait, I get too excited. I get too excited. For AOT, every episode is a hook. I don't know about that, to be honest. There were some episodes where like I felt like they dragged it a little bit. Like, for example, off the top of my head, I can remember that one episode with Connie going back to his village and stuff. Doro? No, I have not watched Doro. I've never even heard of that actually. The new Kanye drop was much better than expected. Not like amazing, but good enough. I don't even know what Kanye dropped, to be honest with you. Have you ever wanted? I'm assuming you're saying watched Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, broski, what are you talking about? Check this out, fam, 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 fam. Right here. Look, see this? I can be your dead man. Hey yo. What? Dead Man's Wonderland, fam. My boy sent you? What do you mean? Hitman Reborn is on the list, and they're also doing a remake, right? So, what do you mean? So I'm probably gonna hop into Hitman Reborn after they do the remake. How is Dead Man's Wonderland? So, unfortunately, I believe the creator for this show also passed away. So, it never got finished. So, it's good, but where it ends off, it leaves a lot of stuff unexplained. And you kind of have to fill in the blanks yourself. It's one of those sad situations where someone creates something and it's really good and then they die before they get to finish it. You know? Yeah. But it's very good. I was hoping it was going to be more gladiator battles. But like, see, this scene right here, bro, they literally, motherfucker lost a fight and they snatched his eyeball out, bro, as a punishment. Crazy. Actually crazy, bro. like this right here, bro. Like, y'all sure you guys see my mouse? Like this shit. That's literally what they were gonna do, bro. Snatch motherfuckers a whole eyeball. See the blood splatter? Like crazy. Watch Berserk. Berserk's on the list. Berserk's on the list. Don't worry. Berserk's on the list. Well, there's only so much time in the day. There's only so many episodes of shows that we can watch. So someone's been asking for account review. Let's do an account review while we're here. Ooh, we got 2 roles. Avengers. Can we get to 15 with the Avengers? Assemble! No. I didn't say it right. No. But yeah, basically that's what's on Patreon. Animes and probably gonna be Marvel movies or TV shows. But you can watch them on the other channel as well. They're just edited down for YouTube. So on the Patreon they're not edited. Well, they are like edited but not like super edited down. It's as close to raw as you can get it on Patreon. So let's see what I have 54 tier 4. I think I have 80. Alright, so oh wow, you have a perfect sword. How long have you been playing, Toxic Achiever? Want some tips on your cards? Alright, so finish this Guardians of the Galaxy card.
Like finish crafting that. And the last spot in your deck should be going to Ghost Rider. I would probably take Crescent out at some point, because Crescent is a more PvP leaning card. For Crescent, you can put in the Cable or Baby Spider-Man card. But before you take this out, you want to finish this, get it as close to 5% Pierce as possible, then put in Ghost Rider, and then possibly reroll either White Fox or Luna Snow for 5% Pierce before you take this out. Marvel Zombies, that's for PvP. And looking at your stats right now, you need to be focusing everything on PvE. You need a lot more cooldown. You have 3% skill cooldown. That's like not even good enough to start playing the game. So what you need to do right now, like immediately, my brother, is you need to reroll the base on some of these cards so you can get more cooldown. This is really, really, really bad. Which one of these cards can you get cooldown on? Like your crafted stats, you're gonna have to lean into the cooldown on your crafted stats. No cooldown on this. No cooldown on this. It's none of these cards give you cooldown, eh? Spider-Man doesn't do it. Yeah, Spider-Man does. You're gonna have to get Cable. Yeah, you're gonna have to get the Cable card. Because Cable will kind of solve your issue by giving you 11% there, and then if you get another 11 over here, that will put you at 22. You want to get as close to 30, ideally like 33% cooldown as quickly as you possibly can. Having no cooldown on your cards is really, really, really bad. You're lucky you're in a level 30 alliance because that's going to give you a little bit of cooldown. But not having skill cooldown makes it so that you do like half the amount of damage that you could theoretically do when you're playing the game. Because your skills take twice as long to come off cooldown. So it cuts your damage in half. So essentially look at getting 50% cooldown as like doing 2x the damage, because you'll be able to get your skills off twice as fast. Do you play Grand Cross? No, I don't have time. I don't have time. So yeah, the number one thing I would say that you need to work on is more cooldown. And then after that, more attack. The cooldown is even more important for you specifically. How long have you been playing? Tier 4 follow Vel. Damn. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Since the game came out? Brother? You've been playing the game since the game came out? No, bro. We gotta bring back the screenshots, man. No, brother. No. No, brother. No. Bro has a patience on Thor. No. No. Look at these Urus, bro. Look at these Urus, bro. Look at these Urus, bro. Physical attack, energy attack. This is so bad. This is so bad. Let me see. Nothing over here. Nothing over here.
Nothing over here. He started working on Agent Venom's elite gear, bro. Like, what? Oh my god, bro. Man, his first character is elite gear. Oh no, he opened Sharon Rogers too. Jesus. Woo! And he opened Spider-Man's too. What is this, bro? Brother? Brother? Your account is cooked. It's not beyond saving, but it's cooked. Bro put physical attack on Odin's on fucking Sentry, bro. Physical attack there again. Physical attack there again. Brother! Brother! Oh, brother! This guy stinks! I'm not joking, but like, okay. So, Toxic Achiever. Do you see how under where it says uniform rank rare, then it says type enhancement rank 1, then it says energy attack? That tells you the kind of Urus and Odins you're supposed to give to the character. Hi, Bray. This is bad, brother. Like, you can literally look at each individual character in the game. Right here, it says physical attack for Gwenpool. For Winter Soldier, physical attack. For Hades, energy attack. It literally tells you right here on this main page what type of Urus and Odins you're supposed to give them. There's no character in the game that you give two different types of Urus / Odins for. Super casual or just have no clue what he's doing. Even as a casual, these are like really, really, really bad mistakes to make. Yeah, it looks like he picked up Shadow Shell from the selector. Hi, Sweetums. But where are you, Toxic Achiever? Are you in the chat, bro? Alright, so first and foremost, before you start giving characters Odins in the future, please look at the stat line and so you can understand what type of attacking character they are. Physical or energy. If the Odin's blessing says all attack, it will work for all of the characters. Okay? But if it says physical, nah, don't delete your account, bro. Don't delete your account. You already have you already have like what, 9, 10 tier 4s? Nah, don't delete your account, bro. Don't listen to these guys. And stop unlocking elite gear for the foreseeable future. You have a lot of work to do before you can do that. You should have ideally unlocked Stormed if you were going to unlock anyone else. Now, from here, I would say continue on what you're doing with upgrading Sentry, but you gotta swap over some of these Odin's blessings. I'm assuming you're free to play. Let's see what else you got going on here. Outside of Thor, I don't see any, like, oh, no, well, Vision's not really that great, so I don't see any, like, super bad placement for CTPs. Ultron's not great anyways. He seems like he understands how the CTP of Judgment works. I say that. But I guess he has flame damage?
Toxic Achiever, while we're looking at your account, if there's any questions that you have, now is the time to ask them. Same goes for all of you guys. Like, when you're looking at your account, if you had questions that you want to ask, now is the time to ask them. But yeah, if you have the crystals for the anniversary, I would buy Sentry's new uniform. I always have problems deciding on what CTP to have on my character. Well, every character in the game has a specific role, which whether or not it's a PvE, PvP, or a support character, it's hard to give you a direct answer for every single one of them. But if you have a character in mind, you can ask about that character. Or you can just look up my account or somebody else who you trust and see what they have on them. And then use that as a guide. So first things first, fix your cards. Get as much cooldown as you possibly can, as quickly as you can. Keep crafting this best story ever card. Your Sentry team? What Sentry team? Please don't tell me this is your timeline battle team. You don't even have a timeline battle team, to be honest. Because even in the wood leagues, those guys be using stacked builds. To be honest, if I were in your position, I would just be building characters primarily for World Boss. Conquest is not good on Jean, no. Where Jean is at right now is a rage. It's Sentry, Carnage, and Agent Venom. It's better than nothing. If you weren't already working on Sentry, I would have told you to just commit everything to building Mephisto. But since you're already working on Sentry, I would get Sentry to tier 4. Get his uniform for the anniversary. And then from there, start working on some more PvE characters. Because while you will get some crystals from Timeline, the rewards that you're gonna get from World Boss will help you build more characters faster. Timeline is just gonna get you more uniforms, which you do need, but you need the characters built anyways. And to be honest, you get the uniforms without the characters being built, the uniform is worthless. At least if you build the character, by the time you have them built, there might be a better uniform, and you wouldn't have wasted your crystals. You know? The good part is you have a lot of characters at tier 3 and Transcended. So it shows that you have been playing a long time, probably just not... You might have a lot of resources. Not machismo. Bro said I work on machismo.
I'll work on my machismo. No, but is that how I said it? That's crazy. What is your how many materials do you have? Like how much carbonadium, solodifaltine, live seed, that kind of stuff, and gold? You don't have enough? Okay, so you haven't. Are you doing world boss every day? You should be able to get 5 clears. You should be able to do legend, just not legend plus. Right? Are you also doing giant boss raid? How much crystals do you have right now? Can't do legend yet? Oh, legend plus? Yeah, yeah, I figured you can't do legend plus. I'm gonna be honest. I think you should spend some of the crystals you have. You hate, bro. You have no choice but to do giant boss raid. It doesn't matter if you hate it or not. You have to do it. You should spend some of those crystals the next time there's a discount to remove this patience from Thor and give Thor a rage or a judgment. If you're not doing giant boss raid, you're cooked, bro. Your whole account is cooked. well, well, yes, actually, your whole account is cooked for 2 reasons, right? One, let me just go over to that mode right now. So, you're not gonna be getting books to tier 4 characters. 2, you're not gonna be getting these premium exchange tokens, which, as you can see, I have 2,000 of, right? That's very important for you to get premium cards to not only equip, but also to re-roll your premium cards. If you're playing Giant Boss Raid every day, and you do the Future Pass, which you can do for free, I can't show you now because mine is gone, because I got all the stuff from it, then you'll actually be able to get one premium card every like 35, 40 days ish, right? Because there's like a small window where the Future Pass disappears for about a week, just before the next update cycle begins. So you are losing a lot by not doing Giant Boss Raid, and you don't have to do Dormammu. Like for me right now, I'm not even doing Dormammu every day. Like, let me show you. Let me turn my camera off a little bit right here, because I want to get these guns, these taser guns. I've just been doing Galactus for ever since they made it so you can get books. You get less Solo de Faltine, which I didn't even talk about. All right, per run from Galactus because it's an easier boss. But bro, even even still, you should be doing that, bro. I'm a returning player. I want to know if my anniversary plan is okay. Would you mind? Have a look. What's your anniversary plan? Just put it in the chat. But yeah, that's the one big thing. If you take nothing away from this live stream, bro, start playing Giant Boss Raid every single day.
Alright, let's take a look at Killer. What's your name? Killer something? Are you still here? So 4134. You still here? Blade, are you still here? Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong name. You might be gone. Hold on. Oh, it's Killers? Hold up. Did you want me to look at your account too, Blade, or no? Are you good? Driven? What is going on? Okay. Bad fingers. Oh, there's an X. There's an X. There we go. Alright, I got you, Blade. Give me a sec. Alright, so Killer, what's the plan? What's the plan, my man? So I would change Adam to a Conquest if you have a couple laying around. And you have tier 4 Spider-Man with no build. I would change that. I'll give him at least an authority, ideally a Conquest, but alright, so next up you got tier 4 Kang Bang. Building Kang and Strife. I'll finish Kang first. Yeah, you're 25 on the last gear here, so you're good. Strife is level 60. Just unlocked him. With tier 4 Luna Snow. People love this Lifestyle Series 1. And you already own it, so you might as well get some value out of it. I'll tier for her. For ABX, could help you, but it's up to you. You do have Spider going though, but you don't have her with a Rage. Oh, you selected Spider-Man from the Agent Training Tier 4 selector? Makes sense. He's gonna get a new uniform for brand new day. That makes sense. Oh, uniforms? So, for cards, are you going for a hybrid deck? Because that's kind of what you have right now. Still, I would get rid of the Black Widow. If you're going for a hybrid, I would swap out Black Widow for Crescent. If you're going for primarily PvE, then I would swap out New Avengers and Black Widow. And I would put in Cable or Baby Spider-Man plus Ghost Rider. So what are you trying to go for with deck 1? HP is nice. Defense is alright. You need a lot more dodge though. 3% dodge is very, very bad. You need like closer to 40. Attack speed is too high. Crit rate is good. Crit damage is good. All attack is okay. Ignore defense is okay. You got 19% pierce. You got a lot of resist that you got to get rid of. I'll be honest with you. After Kang, you probably should do Scarlet Witch instead of Strife. Since they're going to use the same materials, I would put some crystals towards Scarlet Witch's next newest uniform. Anniversary is going to be 50% off. The thing is, though, you can come back to Strife because you already got the seasonal uniform, so you want a tier for him. But Scarlet Witch has a couple days for ABX and ABL, which, if you have the Rage, you will get some materials out of her there. So she'll kind of allow you to recoup some value. You already have a 5-star artifact for her, so, and you have her at level 80. Let's see the build. Okay, you look like you know what you're doing. Which uniforms I would recommend? Alright, let's see. So Scarlet Witch, you want to get Marvel Zombies. Thing is, you could technically get, I'm not going to tell you get both, just get this one, but these are both good, right, for different things. Well, for the same things, but there are different days that you could use this one, because there's a villain day. But I would say just get this one. Right? Venom, you already have a Rage. He should be on your list of tier 4. So Kang, Scarlet Witch, Venom. If you don't have a Rage for Scarlet Witch, then you go with Venom first because you already have a Rage for him. Right? And where's my boy? You get this uniform, the War Star. Venom is very, very good. He has an ABX day, an ABL day, and he's very, very good for World Boss. And GBR, but World Boss, he's really good for climbing, okay? So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, up to you. I would get a uniform for Hela. She's a really good support for PvP stuff. So when it's on sale for 50% off, you could get that. But that's if you care about PvP, which you're trying to build a hybrid deck, so I'd assume you do care about PvP. Next up, Cyclops. You want to get the new uniform for Cyclops. Very, very good support. And he's good as a DPS as well. Honestly, Ares, I'll get a uniform for him as well. Gamora, I would get her new uniform as well. I'll tier 4 both of these. Thing is, Gamora only has 1 day. You know what? Skip Gamora. Go with Ares. Go with Ares. Go with Ares. Skip Gamora. I like my Gamora, and she's very useful for World Boss and for ABX, but I would go with Ares first. This is long ways out, but just keep this in the back of your mind. Keep some crystals stashed away for it. But when the seasonal uniform comes back for Mysterio, get that in the summertime. It's a summer uniform, yeah. And then same goes for Yondu. I don't see you having. Where's Yondu? I didn't see Yondu. It's Mary Poppins, y'all. But yeah, for summer, I know way out, a couple months out, but just put that on your list. If you do care about PvP, that rescue uniform is not too bad to have. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, her uniform is really good to have as well, especially since you already have her artifact for the revive. Should probably build up Gambit and get his uniform. You need a strong male mutant for ABX ABL. Gambit is your guy. Is Yondu good? Yeah, Yondu is very good as a support. He's one of the best supports in the game for alien characters. Ronan, very good uniform to pick up. Same goes for Nova. Fallaville is also meta for there's a day when you use her and Scarlet Witch together. So yeah, quite a few support uniforms that you could pick up. I would say that's about it for now. You don't have Miles, but Miles is all the way back at Halloween, so that's gonna be some ways up. Your speed category is very lackluster though. Part of the reason why I said you might want to consider tier 4ing her, even though this uniform is very old, but She could give you some assistance, and she could be getting freed from this in the next update. So we'll see. Just something to put at the very end of your list. You could think about. Should I do Ghost Rider PvP or PvE? I would say for Ghost Rider, where you're at right now, I would keep him as a PvE character. Ghost Rider PvP is for people who have like really deep rosters and have like all of the meta characters that they need for PvE. That's when you swap him over to PvP. Right? Because the only places you're going to be using Ghost Rider for PvP is, well, I shouldn't say only places because there's quite a few places. There's TBA, Otherworld Battle, and AC. You're not really going to be using him in Timeline, and for you, I think Timeline should be your priority because of the fact that that gives you the most crystals. So if you're building PvP characters at this point, you should be primarily building characters for PvP. Timeline specifically, so you can farm those crystals, buy uniforms, and then use said uniforms in PvP, and then just kind of create like a loop, you know? And you already have Logan, you already have Sentry, you already have Null, and you're gonna have Kang. So you kind of have all the pieces that you need. You already have Silver Surfer 2, granted he's, and I would say swap Adam to Conquest. These two, swap them to Conquest. And from there, just primarily focus on bringing up PvE characters so you can do better in ABX, ABL, and World Boss Legend Plus. Your Wolverine can't kill Sentry. Yeah, most Wolverines are not going to be able to kill Sentry, especially for Timeline. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, any last questions for me? I have a Ghost Rider and the Zombies card in my inventory. My current deck is Crescent, Luna, Scarlet Witch, Guardians, best story ever, Infinity. Which one should I swap? I'll give one deck slot. Looking for hybrid. You have the Scarlet Witch Quicksilver card, you said? I would take out the Scarlet Witch card for the Zombies card. But Gladiator, should I tier 4 him? No. Don't tier 4 Gladiator, bro. If I know you already went through the epic quest for him, but his time is up. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. Ares is better. Ares is better. Let's see my guy Blade. Who do I like better? Strife or Adam? So I did a bunch of videos on them two. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm leaning more towards Strife. Appreciate the streams, you helping players out. Appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate you guys.
So Blade, what are we looking at? What are we looking at, my guy? We got one perfect sword there. Oh yeah, that's gotta go. For deck 1, Scarlet Witch gotta go. You gotta swap that out for Ghost Rider. Almost 3 years old. Not bad. Bad at all. Just gotta pump up your all attack a little bit more. You want to get that from 89 to about 105. As close to 115 as you can get it. You gotta bring up your dodge. Cooldown is good. Attack speed is good. Crit rate is good. Crit damage is good. Ignore defense is good. Your physical attack is low, so you gotta bring that up a little bit. Energy attack is good, but I'm pretty sure that's because you need to reroll one of these to all attack. Which one is it? This is at mind. So the mind resist on this Luna card needs to be all attack. And the energy attack here needs to be all attack. So that's going to bring down the all attack, but that's going to put you up 20%, 21% in case because of the base. 21% all attack, which will bump up both your physical and your energy overall. So gotta reroll this, and replace this with Ghost Rider. And like I said, the dodge, you gotta get a little bit more dodge. The Luna could be better, but since you have a PvP deck, you don't have to chase the max HP for your PvE deck. See the PvP deck, it's a lot of dodge, which is good because most PvP characters are not going to be running Rage, so you need to get as much dodge as you can. All defense is good, HP is good, double HP proc is good. Proc control is okay. Cooldown is very low though, you want to bring that up to at least 25% for the PvP deck. Attack speed is okay, crit damage is low. Same thing for the all attack, you gotta bring that up. And I think you gotta bring up your ignore defense by about like 5 to 10%. 5 to 8% would be good. Yeah, the pieces that you have are good. Roll on Luna is very, very good. So it's such a shame that you don't have the energy proc, but recovery rate, max HP, physical attack, very, very, very good, honestly. Kind of like my roll though, not gonna lie, max HP, all defense, but your roll is pretty solid. Appreciate the support, Killer. Got few cards to reroll on the anniversary. Yeah. How many do you have stacked up? So Conquest. Got some really out. So I'm in the same position as you. So I gotta ask you, how do you find that your null performs? You have them at 200. It's a little bit stronger than mine. With a greed. Because I'm finding that the greed has kind of fallen off. And I'm finding that Conquest is probably better now. Even for null. Even when you're running AV. We'll swap the Quank. Yeah, okay, yeah. I figured as much. That's what I'm finding to be the case for me too. Apocalypse with refinement. I don't agree with that. Conquest is better for him. That might just be a placeholder though, I'm assuming.
Conquest also for Deadpool. I'm assuming that's a placeholder. Beta rate build with energy. The time is up for that. It's insight for this guy. Insight or liberation for Cyclops. Yeah, we gotta get a rage from our Ares. Do Cap a little bit better than this. Cap is actually solid, bro. You gotta give him like a conk or something. Even an authority would be better than that. And I would take this rage from Hulk, to be honest. I'll give it to Ares. Ares is better. So insight for Taskmaster. Put an insight on Fury. Surprised you don't have the uniform for Emma. Are you free to play? Regen is working pretty good for your Cap. Okay, if it's good for you, then it's good for me. Okay, so you're free to play. Fair enough. I would get the uniform for Rachel. You're pretty good for Otherworld Battle though. But if you don't care about Otherworld Battle, then it's fine. That's her primary game mode. Otherworld Battle with AC. Build this guy up. At least tier 3 him. But yeah, overall, the account looks pretty solid, especially for free to play. Any questions? I can't make up my mind. Should I get Crystal or Satana? Satana is gonna have the most long-term value. So I would say go Satana. Crystal only has 1 day and 1 day a month in ABL. You can ask in Discord if anybody has rifts and they'll open for you. I'm pretty sure there's a channel for rifts. Probably check. Alright, boys. I'm gonna head out. We've been here for 2 hours. I gotta go get some shit done. Gotta go work out and get some shit done. See these kids. Free them from the shackles of motherhood. I'm just joking. I'll free your mom from the shackles of parenthood. Appreciate you guys though. Thanks for all the support. Get you in the next one.